How we doing? Hope you're all doing well. It's actually quite warm down here, down south today. So, yeah, sorry about yesterday. I was a little bit hungover yesterday, so I went to a bottle share on Wednesday, and yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, I was feeling it yesterday, so I didn't bother in the end. So yeah, I actually had a sleep in the afternoon instead, after lunch and all that sort of thing. Like, I need it. It was all right this morning. That's all good. But it's good. It was a good bottle share though. I think we got through about 14 different bottles, and I think were they 12 of them, 750 mils. And there was about 7 or 8 of us. So that was on Wednesday. So that was good. So yeah, that's cool. So how's everyone doing? So we've got a few comments in there. How you doing, Mark? Cheers, mate. Not really. Although I live near the coast, I still think the temperatures are going to be right up to the coast, basically. By the look of it, it's like 27 mid-channel if we're here in France, so it's like there's not going to be much escape from it by the look of it. So it's going to be bloody hot. But yeah, wish I was in Scotland, basically. So yeah, got Disco in. How you doing? Yeah, I fancy. That's the second time I've done that one, Disco. I just fancy something different. So yeah, you're down the other way. I know it's crazy. It's come around really quickly. So next Thursday, I'll be picking up my daughter from school. She finishes at 1:30 on Thursday afternoon, so I might have to do a Wednesday one next week. Might do one Wednesday lunchtime. She's breaking up from school, so it's like that's it, pretty much. I might do the odd one or two in August when I'm here. There'll probably be a couple in August. It's going to be, I'll be going backwards and forwards to London and stuff, so make sure that she's all right up there, plus a few festivals, and coming back to make sure my dad's all right and that, so it gives him a break. So I'll be bit near there and everywhere in August. So, like I did last year, really. I'll be coming back a few times just to look after mum, so you can go out and play golf or whatever on a Thursday, that kind of deal. So yeah, usual. Just turn that down slightly. We'll back up slightly. There we go. So yeah, hope everyone's well anyway. And as Mark said, like, you're all, if you're in the UK at least, getting ready for, well, not ready, but you know, the onslaught of this absolute crazy weather we're just about to have next week. They're saying Monday, Tuesday. I reckon it will start Sunday. I reckon it will start to build. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know if it's going any further than that. That's the thing. I heard about this about 2.5 weeks ago. I heard rumours that it's going to get pretty damn warm. And they said that was on the 17th. And that was like early July. So it's pretty good long range forecast, to be honest with you. But of course, you get nearer the time, it doesn't turn into it, like a lot of cases. They were saying 40 about 2 weeks ago, and I heard about it. And I thought, oh, well, I sat and watched it, and it looks like it's going to happen each day. They're saying it's definitely going to happen now. Or look at it. So 104 degrees. I'm still glad I'm on the coast, even though it's still going to be bloody hot. How you doing, Jack? Man, you all right? Yeah, I've actually bought extra water. I bought a load of water today. So got the kind of stuff I reuse and bottles I reuse and stuff. So mainly I've got a load more juices for little and make sure she's all right. The fan we got in the bedroom and stuff, so which has been used quite a lot the last few days anyway. But yeah, just won't be going out. Well, I've still got to take my daughter to school and stuff. Coming home from school at 3 o'clock is going to be interesting. So I won't be going out or doing anything. I've got sausage rolls, by the way. I actually feel quite hungry for some reason. I didn't eat much yesterday. I felt rough. I think that's what it is. So. Yeah, it's looking silly hot, isn't it? Jack, man. We've got Jules. How you doing? Hope you're all right. I did get your message eventually yesterday from the Wednesday night. I think I went on to Chadio's stream. I was proper ratted. I had another beer when I came in as well. It's like, why? I get like that when I've had a few. I can't remember walking home. I can't remember doing the stream. I thought I had another, but I wasn't sure. Woke up like, yeah, okay then. So don't happen often, but yeah, it's quite fun. Breakfast here, yeah, English muffins with butter and cherry jam. Very nice, very nice. How you doing, Vanessa? Hope you're keeping well. Just a case of pale ale arrived. Several on chill already. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty sorted to deal with any hot weather. Yeah, that's it. I haven't really bought any beers for it. Really, I've still got a few there that I'm actually going to go through the fridge over the weekend and literally anything that's out of date, within reason, I'm going to throw out. I've got a lot of sours and stuff that are like getting on for a year and a half out of date. It's like they've just got to go. They just got to go. Simple as that. Track Hellas is not bad. Yeah, I might go and pick up some local brewery stuff like Lighthouse Lager that you sent me drink before. Wow, I've got a can here. There's one over here. I might go and pick some of these up from down the road. 4.9% there. Might just get some of them. I might go down over the weekend and pick some up, I think. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday looking not good. Jules saying hi to Vanessa. Vice versa. How you doing, Phil, mate? How are you? Hope you're keeping well. Are you doing a thing with Steve later? I'm looking at doing one stream later on this evening, like normal. But I don't know. I can't say times or anything yet. I'm taking my little girl over to there's a micro pub over Broadstairs. I'm going to pick her up from school. I'm going to go straight over, and yeah, they've got loads of like games. It's quite kid friendly, so. And I'm meeting up with some friends. They go like every Friday because I think their kids go to school around the corner. I've been up there a few times. It's like, oh, you should bring her along. I was like, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I keep well, Phil, mate. Cheers, Thomas. Cheers for chiming in. Been there, done that. Great. Kind of scares me, actually. Yeah, it's not often I do it, Jules, to be honest, but. I was just in that on that level when I got in, and then it's like, oh, let's go and join a hangout because I need another beer. Apparently, stupid. Cheers for doing the old please and share, Thomas. Out of date sales make rare beer cocktails. Just had some. I don't do spirits. Nah. I don't know. You're probably right, but maybe. I brought some. All right, okay, that sounds a nice IPA. Hopstillo IPA by Broadbrook Brewing. Okay. Can't say I've heard of them, but yeah. Are you live at 5? Okay. Yeah, it'll be much later by the time I go live. I'll still be in the micro pub by then. Unless she plays up and I come home early. But we'll see how that pans out. But yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea, Jules. I'll give you that. I'm in an hour in. It's just where to put it, isn't it? Just like... I don't want to drink shitloads. It's like, absolutely, got some spirits in it. I don't think I've got any spirits, to be honest with you. I don't think will it need it? Oh, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, good. But yeah, not bad. I say, yeah, I would have done one of these yesterday, but it was just, I was a bit hungover yesterday, so I ended up now. I sorted out everything I had to do during the day. Carers come quite early for mum, like, so I made sure she was all right straight after I'd done the lunch early, and I went to bed for an hour and a half. I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Woke up, my alarm woke up at like 2:45, got myself ready, sorted out, and then walked up, go and picked her up from school. That's all I did yesterday, really. But let's go saying hi to Trilby and vice versa. Broadbrook is a town in East Windsor, Connecticut. Okay. Yeah, I've not heard of it before, but then, you know, there's so many breweries in the States. Normally the ones I hear about are the breweries that get their beers over here. And then some that don't, depending on, you know, what they are and stuff. Why do seagulls go nuts when I go live? They've been quiet all bloody day. Weird. I generally use a cheap £9 bottles of fake. Okay then. Right. There we go. Here goes the chair. Decided to have a rest. All right. Okay. I've got an Aldi literally just down the road. So Lidl's a bit further uptown. I can't be bothered. Try not to do too much. This weekend, I'm going to try and keep Little busy. We'll try. We'll see. A couple of weekends ago, before I went to London, she was like, "Oh, can I have a lazy day?" What do you mean a lazy day? Oh, I just want to stay. I want to stay in. I just want to chill out. I don't want to do nothing today. Like, okay. There's nothing planned, so I'm like, okay, if you want to, it's fine. Yeah, I've not. I don't know if I used to have that or not. Might have done. Anyway, I actually started on the orange juice early today, so. I don't think have I got any. I've probably got a beer in there. I might crack a beer, a lager, in a while. I don't like, mind you, Wednesday night. I had a case of the old beer sweats going on. It was quite a warm night, and I was, you had a skin full, and you go to bed, and it's like, oh my word, I'm just like, yeah, had the beer sweats. I didn't have loads of hoppy beer. I probably had 2 hoppy beers from the bar. We had it at the Ravensgate Arms this month, so that was quite handy. It's a 10-minute walk from me. But yeah, she said that, a lazy day. She said, I just want to chill out today. I don't want to do nothing. Yeah, 7 years old. Okay. So it's me mucking around trying to think of things to do. It's like, okay, fine. I'll take it. That's the first day we've had like that though for quite a few months. I've been trying to keep her busy weekends. And she's like, oh, I don't want to do nothing today. So it's like, okay, you're doing something right if you're if you got a little and don't want to do nothing, they just want to rest. It's like, okay, it's good. Oh right, okay, that sounds nice, Vanessa, I must admit. How you doing, Sam? Cheers, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you had a great festival as well last weekend? I can't remember when you went. A couple of weekends ago, I can't remember. Time is just like, weird. But no beer Monday, Tuesday, just water if it gets. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Might wear a hat. I won't go out in it. I won't be going out. Well, apart from the school runs, that'll be it. So, yeah, that's what she's like. Now and again, she comes out with shit, and it's like, okay. So, yeah, this is quite. Oh, fucking chair. This one is. It's all right, but I'm all right today actually. For some reason, it's quite warm. But this is quite thick fabric on this. It does make me sweat when it gets silly hot. Well, I guess I could have looked for one of the other ones, but I don't know where they are at the moment. Oh, there's some whatever. Yeah, I'm in an hour about drinking on Monday, Tuesday. To be honest with you, if it looks like it's going to get to 40 degrees, there'll be a few spots that might get even hotter inland. It's like trying to keep cool, really. Drinking I've got loads of water I bought today, so I have the fan on, and that's it really. I think that's what I'm going to do, just spit it out, and maybe have a beer when it calms down middle of next week or end of the week or whatever. What's that? England will be wicked to the west. Oh, okay, I've got you. Yeah, melting and wicked witch to the west. Yeah, it will be a case of that as well. It's crazy. Yeah, I've got a wide brim one. I've got an Australian one here. But it's not very comfortable. My head's too fat for it, basically. It's Jabiru Hat Company. Have you heard of them, Sam? I've got one of these. These are a bit. It's just really uncomfortable. You walk down a street like that. Some nutter. It's just a bit. It's actually not too. It's just the sides aren't too bad. It's the front and back part that are really kind of a bit. Really can feel it on the back of the head and the front of the head. But there is a wide rim one, but really not comfortable at all. This is a bit more comfortable. We'll just say the fabric's really kind of it's not too bad today actually. Perhaps it's because I've had a haircut or whatever. I think that's probably what it is. With a full barnet on and this in this heat, it's just like crazy. Sam says, yeah, Juicy Festival and the Brisbane beer scene was epic, cool, had a blast. Went way too hard, though I have felt run down since. Only just cracked my first beer for the week not long ago. Oh, okay. You need time off in between these festivals, really. You do. You get multiple days, and I experienced it last August, and it was great fun at the time. But it got to the point where was I in what festival was it? I think it was when I was in Nottingham. I think it was the last festival of the run, and I think by the Sunday, I've done the Friday and the Saturday. And on the Sunday, I was really struggling. Still went round Raggies and done a few reviews because I had like 3 nights up there. But thanks, Vanessa. Cheers. Yeah, it really hit me, and I got to. That's why I had 6 weeks off the beer completely, sort of mid-September through to the end of October last year. I didn't drink at all. My body definitely needed it. I was absolutely not only just didn't want beer. I was absolutely done in. I was knackered, and I just needed that break, and it was good in the end. Really enjoyed it. That break after the first 2 weeks, it was a bit weird. Weird at the point where you're not that fussed. The first 2 weeks were a bit harder, but after that, it was just like, maybe I'll do one this year. We'll see. But glad you had a good time though, Sam. It's cool. Jules, I love Craig's hat, so I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? I mean, I've only got 3. I haven't got loads. One's just I've got another one somewhere. I don't know where it is. I've actually got 4. I've got a Jameson's one, which is similar to this, but this is the other one, the German Hacker-Shaw one, Oktoberfest one, which it's a lot kinder on the round the rim of the hat. It's a little softer, but this one's a little bit more, doesn't stand out quite so much. I've worn this out and about before. I normally wear these at festivals, beer festivals and stuff, which I'll be wearing them. I'll be wearing this for the festivals I go to in August. I've got 3 in August, so it's going to be an interesting August. Some decent festivals, meet up some good folk and stuff. But cheers, Jules. Yeah, they are fun though. And cheers, Vanessa. Bit behind on the comments here. So, mad hat. That seems the corks have fallen off. I don't know if it ever came with corks or not. I don't think it did. There's no. I know the ones you mean. Yeah, I don't think it. It's actually got a koala bear on the. It's actually got a koala bear on that side. But yeah, I've not. I don't know if you're picking that up. I can't get too close because it's too bloody. There you go. I don't know if they're a massive brand out there or what. I have no idea. Yeah, I have got a booth head, whatever that is. A big head. Yeah. Looks like a hat an Englishman would wear on a movie, like Tombstone. Probably. He had over 40 hats, but no cork. My wide brim is a Dorfman Pacific. I've never heard of that. I think I covered a full day of the festival, 10 breweries and a few bars in like 3 days. Yeah, it can. Although your tolerance level does go up for them. The first day is normally the day that you kind of hit it hard. Normally, I find, and then the beginning of the second day, like, oh my god, I've got another 2 days of this. But then your tolerance level goes up. You have a few lagers to start off with, and then once it plateaus out, you feel all right again. Then you can really go pretty crazy. You don't. I don't. Anyway, I try and keep it at that level. But with a bottle share the other day, it was just a case of we've got like 2 hours to get through all this beer, so it was a little bit like that. You didn't have that time just to literally finish one and the next one's coming. And mind you, I did start off with a 15% beer as well. I said, oh, so what should we have first? Should we go in ABV order or should we style? I said, nah, we'll just go round and someone picks out a bottle and then we'll go for it. So they're okay, then you start. So I'll have that one then. So it was like, I think it was the brewery, something or other, 15%. It was good though. It was damn good. It was one of them beers I actually remembered as well. I didn't want to save that till last because you forget about it, Thought it'd be kind of like a bit wasted on a drunken man like me. But yeah, what do we get to? I got back to work after a week off, and instead of feeling recharged and rejuvenated, I was cooked and needed another break. Yeah, absolutely. I wear my BTU. Okay, patrol caps. A lot of the mill issue. I don't know what they are or what it is. Got Jaco Beer. How you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Thanks for chiming in. I say I had a skinful Wednesday night on the bottle share, so I didn't do this yesterday. Hence, I'm doing it today. So, but yeah, hope you're keeping well, mate. Not too melting yet. The range guys told me if the festival was a success, which it was, they'd probably get the likes of Track Day and Beat next year. Really? Wow, that's a long old bloody way to go with a load of beer, though, isn't it? I guess they'd come over here, but and go to a few cities, and not just Brisbane. Yeah, I've got family, and I can't imagine going to Australia for a beer festival. Pretty crazy. Just mad. And then you're feeling like shit, and you go, oh, we've got a 20-hour flight home. Nah. Can't be sitting on a plane that long with a hangover. No. It's going to be bad enough when I come back from Belgium on a bus. Brussels to London. Well, it's only going to be 9 hours coming back, but it's going to be almost 12 hours going. But it was a decent price, 75 quid return. So I was like, yeah. But it'd be make for a good little vlog, I think. Just be me moaning all the time, I've got an hour and a half. I will be in Bruges for a connection coach. I did look at the any bars nearby, and there's nothing really close. It's like, oh, it's annoying. I think there's like a 20-minute walk to the nearest half-decent bar. And it's like, for the sake of 50 minutes, well, not even that. Work my maths out here. 30, 40, 50 minutes. Yeah, I was right. 50 minutes. No, I'm not right. 20, 40. Whatever. It's not worth it. And then I don't want to miss the coach, so it's like I'll have to have a look around. I think there's like there's a little Carrefour place really close by, like a mini one, which I didn't know they'd done mini Carrefours over there. know the big ones. I might have a nose in there, see what. I mean, most of the Belgian beers you can buy by the 4-pack. It's like, oh, 4. You know what I mean? I mean, like 7 or 8 euros for a 4-pack of Duvel or something like that. It's crazy. So I don't know. We'll wait and see about that one, but we'll go with the flow on that. It looked like an ancient old airman. Military issue, patrol caps covers. She was in the military. Yeah, okay, yeah. And wow, she has stories to tell. I bet. Yeah, that'd be amazing to sit by a campfire, especially some of the grills she does. Bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good. Sam says I got stuck in a freaking airport for 11 hours. Tired and hungover. Yeah, I don't want to do that shit, really. I wouldn't want to go anywhere near airports in the UK at the moment. They're just rubbish. So. I don't think I've ever flown out of Heathrow anyway. They've got some issues. Gatwick seems to be faring much better. They've got the capacity for Gatwick, but with this new terminal opened just before the pandemic, and then since then they've got rid of loads of staff because there's no flights, and now it's all open again. They've got no staff. Just stupid. I don't know. My inspection closed. The oldest sausage maker in Tennessee from my office in Alaska on active duty early 80s. Okay. Wow. Does sound horrible, Jules. I had to sleep in my duffel bag at airports, back on active duty, yeah. Not hungover though. Well, I don't know. Delayed departure. Okay, it was delayed. Time brought forward, then back again. So frustrating. I meant to get back to Melbourne at 5 p.m. and enjoy some night activities. I live right next to an airport. Our town, basically land for. Okay. Yeah, you duffel, yeah. Right. Anyone else people having breakfast? Some people having lunch, or what's going on? What are you up to? I remember Joey said he was going to a concert you went to last night. I think he said he was taking his daughter. The bit I heard on Steve's. Was it Steve's? It might have been Luke's stream. Got Luke's stream last night. It was pretty crazy. It went on for ages, but it was quite funny though. Yeah, it was quite funny. Sam's about to crack a West Coastie, nice one. Is that IPA or pale? I might crack a beer in a minute myself. Just a lager. I think I've got one or two in there that need eating. Eating? Drinking. No. I reviewed a double IPA a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago. And it actually got quite a lot of views for some reason. It's probably because I don't normally review double IPAs these days. It's more like IPAs and pales. It was from Beak though, so that's probably what it was, rather than it's because it's a double IPA. What's that noise? Water. Must be a chewy, full-bodied lager if you're going to eat it. Yeah, I know. I was eating while I was talking about drink. That's the trouble. Yeah, I'm going to drink that. And I will go and get. I think I've got an old can of Brewdog thing somewhere. Got it from ages ago. I don't know if it's Brewdog or not. Why not? I think it was brewed at Brewdog for another brewery. It's one of them packs I used to get. Four packs. Was it 8 pack? So 4 beers, twice over. I missed some comments there. Sorry. Yeah, Vanessa's heading out fishing. Nice one. Trying for some. Yeah, that's cool. Well, good luck. That'd be cool. My poor kiddo had quite an adventure flying to California from New England. Last time, a couple of weeks ago, my poor kiddo had a full-blown anxiety attack at the airport. Oh, shit. It can get to people. I've got my one of my daughter's aunts is she can't get on. She's got fear of flying. She can't do it. I think she's got to the airport a few times. I think once or twice she actually got onto the plane and she had to leave. You know, so. It doesn't matter if it's a short flight or long flight. It's just getting on the fall. You know, some people have got a phobia of flying. So I haven't got it, but I can understand why people have. Yeah, I hope she's okay. Anyway, I hope you catch some fish as well. That'd be cool. Yeah, all right. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Sorry to hear that. See, there are good people around. Sam, I broke my Brewdog bar virginity also. It was actually quite an enjoyable experience. Brilliant setting is probably what it was rather than the beer. Great food and plenty of limited release beers. Nice. She missed her connecting flight and got stuck in Atlanta. The shuttle took her to the wrong motel. Oh, bloody hell. One of the things not done for the young. It's like it can be a bit intimidating, daunting almost. I'm just at that point now where just for me, I'm just doing it. Go with it. Go with whatever, you know. If shit always happens. Yeah, 18us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I can understand that. Absolutely. Yeah. No, she's all right. But yeah. Sounds like a good. What beer do you have, Sam? What? It must have been something half decent. I mean, they're everywhere. You go in the supermarkets over here now; they're just everywhere. I went up to the big Asda, which I haven't been to for ages, and pretty much all of the craft stuff's gone. They still brewed on that there. But yeah, all the other stuff. 4 Pure. I think what other breweries they used to have out there. Yeah, some Vocation. It's not there anymore. They just haven't got them. It's completely changed. There's still a few German, like Francis Kiner, Erdinger were there. and then the usual bits and bats of Brewdog and stuff like that. But yeah, it's completely gone. But I don't know. There's more, actually, more. My closest one up the road, the smaller store. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. We got to. Yeah. Oh, we got Adam. How you doing, Adam? Hope you're keeping well. Afternoon. I hope you. Yeah, they're all right. Lunch today is egg mayonnaise and salad wrap with Aldi's. Okay, pretzels. Okay. Pepsi Max, of course, standard. With lime though. So there you go. How you doing, Steve? How are you, mate? I watched Luke's live until I was really tired last night. I stayed awake till about 10, and it was still on. Or did no? I fell asleep before that, I think. No, about 10. I was getting a bit tired. I woke up at about 10:30. No, 10 to 11. I woke up and it was still going, and I just like, but it was pretty quite a funny stream of what the bit I saw. Quite amusing. But yeah, I hope you're keeping well, mate. I will be live later, but it'll probably be a bit later on. So Trilby was in earlier. He said he was going live at 5. So I'm taking my little into a micro pub after school, meeting up with some friends and their kids, and they've got loads of like board games and stuff in there. So it's like we're just going to go and do that. So something different for her. Adam says a lot of Magic Rock in my Audi. Okay, you just get Shuffle Hopper. Yeah, I haven't seen that for ages. The original one. We used to get it down here when it first came sort of around. I'm going back quite a few years, probably 5 or 6 years ago. They had it at like £1.25 a bottle for a 500ml bottle. I remember buying one. I thought, bloody hell, I got it home. Oh, it's going to be crap. I've tried it. This is before they were kind of well known, and they brought the Radler out since, but, which is really popular. That's probably a good beer to be drinking, Radlers. I've got a burp somewhere. It's kind of just sat there. But you can buy them like 24 packs on Amazon. Probably the cheapest I've seen it. But yeah, we used to have those years ago. Sam says, yeah, I just had limiteds. Okay. A couple of Impy Stouts, a Belgian Trappist collab one. Oh yeah. Was that the Brewdog collab with La Trappe? I know they've done something. Then a red IPA, a hazy, and a lager, which were Brewdog Australia exclusives. I don't get all that. They do it the same in the States because they've got a brewery over there now. They'll just brew like for the American bars and stuff like that over there. You hear about them on tap. You think, what's that? It's got Brewdog USA or something. It's like weird how that shit works. As they're not Audi, sorry. Okay. Even I didn't know they'd done it, to be honest with you. Okay, 500ml cans. Wow. Alright, just crap. They've got more selection of mainstream stuff than they have the actual craft stuff, what they used to. Because I haven't been up there for ages. I had to go up there yesterday because my mum's birthday tomorrow. So rarely me and my dad went up there. Got a load of flowers, cards, and while I was up there I got another case of water, some sausages, and some bits and bats, you know. And more, you know, a bottle of juice, a bottle of Fanta, which is a bit of a treat for Lynn, and she doesn't have fizzy drinks often. Just things like that. While I was there, I had to look down the beer aisle. I was like, bloody hell, what's going on? So it obviously doesn't sell down here. I haven't been to the other stores yet, like Sainsbury's or Tesco or Lidl. But I've got an Audi at the bottom of the road, so I go down there now and again. Dead Crafty now have the pineapple. I didn't know they'd done one. I didn't know about it. Oh, okay. I know they've done the grapefruit, which is really nice. I actually like the Paulaner grapefruit. That's awesome. That's a really half decent neck it thirsty kind of thing. How you doing, CB? Good morning to you. First cup of coffee. Not awake yet. No worries, man. No worries. I'm on the old bit of orange juice. So there you go. I'm actually going to go and crack a beer in a minute before I go and get Litland. I fancy it today. Plus, a beer needs to be drunk. So I'll go and get that in a minute. To finish up, I had 3 sausage rolls. I zapped in the microwave. But yeah, bit of brown sauce. Try not to talk at the same time. How you doing, Paul? You alright, mate? How's it going? Got any plans for the weekend? Before we all melt next week? Yeah, that's not going to be fun. But yeah, I had the Paulaner. I might be the lemon rattler. Yeah, I think that's what I think it was the lemon actually, rather than the grapefruit. Yeah, lemon. It's like kind of a greeny kind of can. It is lovely. Yeah, but no, I'm all good here. This end, Paul. Good to see you, man. So yeah, the Paulaner lemon rattler's ace. Great for it. Yeah, great for a hangover. Or if you just want to start off neck a beer because it's hot. Good starting point, really. Yeah, they are nice. The German ones are probably the best one as well, I think. Oh. Right, gotta go and get this lager. Right, so give me about a minute or so. I'll be back. Right. Is it even in date? Oh, it's out of date by a day. There you go. 14th of the 7th, 22. It's a lager, Bohemian style Pilsner with Yasmin flowers, but I can't. One of those. 5%. Remember where they're brewed. I've had it ages, so it's like I don't know what's going on with Untappd, but the actual camera thing doesn't work at the moment. It is a bit weird. I can do it manually. Can't even find it. Let's see. These are Japanese. Thought it was, but oh well, whatever. I can't tell you the brewery either, so there you go. It's not scanning, so but yeah, one of them should be okay. Oh, okay. Quite it's got a nice kind of sweet aroma. Put it in a Beavertown glass, eh? They're all the same. Hey, Brewdog. I haven't used one of these glasses for ages. Slightly hazy. Maybe it's unfiltered. I can't really see. It looks a lot darker on camera. It's not actually. I don't think it's that dark. Yeah, it's just the light making it look dark. But hazy, you can see through it. General carbonation. Half a finger of white, foamy head. Nothing crazy. I watched a bit of it. I watched the first half. It was boring. Where did we get to? The comments. I think I missed a few. Disco says proper Thursday for a beer now with all this beer talk and heat. Yeah, the first lunch. Yeah, fair. Paul working both mornings, unfortunately, mate. Gonna do a barbecue tomorrow afternoon and neck a few beers, I'm sure. Yeah, I've got no plans as such yet. Might sort something out with one of their friends and stuff like that. We'll see. I'm taking my little one to a micro pub later, so you better behave. We're asking how Disco's doing. That's warming up out there. It's hot. I'm not being. It's quite warm already out here. This is down where I'm at. It's like you can feel it. You know, it's like shit. So it's unusually warm for here. So not about that bit. Even though working from home, I wish I could have. Even though working from home, I wish I could, but have potentially driving later. Yeah, I don't normally drink before I go and pick Little Nut, but it's only one. Definitely got a kind of a flowery petal type thing, very kind of floral. Very unlike a Pilsner, really. Definitely got, yeah, I suppose it's more of a maltier Pilsner. Let's say Bohemia. Almost like a slight kind of honey thing going on. Maybe honeydew melon or something. Definitely got a little bit herbaceous thing going on. Tea. Of course, because they make tea out of it, so different. Let's give it a go. It's okay. Not too bad. Wasn't about to. I've actually realised I've got another Brewdog beer in the fridge that I completely forgot I had. Right, let me just get a bowl doll. Got no room here. I will find out what beer it is at some point. Right, catch up on these comments. Come on, Chair, sort yourself out. Hope you have a barbecue anyway, Paul. Oh, it just jumped. I hate when it does that. It sticks and it just goes. Cheers, Disco, Paul and Jagman. It's cloudy and humid up here. It was humid down here. Yesterday wasn't too bad. It was warm, but it was all right. There was a slight breeze. Wednesday was humid as unbelievably humid, but it wasn't crazy hot. But it was cloudy down here on Wednesday, and it was like it was just sat. It's like it was so humid, not even funny. But I think it was. I think it went to 60% humidity locally, which is that's pretty high for even for us down here. Paul saying hi to Adam. Yeah, I watched the first half. How you doing, Simon? God, I was rough yesterday, mate. I wasn't that good yesterday, to be fair. I think we had a lot of good beers in a short period of time, and it's just I wasn't that good. Then I come home and had more beer, so I can remember anything. It's like done, crazy. Hope you're keeping well though, Simon, mate. Cheers. People saying hi to each other, which is cool. A few Hellas lagers for me later. Yeah, I might go and pick something up later. We'll see. There's a bottle shop down in Broadstairs I might go to. I think they're open until 7. So go down to the Bottleneck and pick up some local lager. We'll see how that goes. Got some ice cold dry pours with my name on it when I get back from work. Yeah. Sorry, I'm drinking in front of you. Anyone who's working or whatever or can't drink. I don't normally drink at lunchtime, to be fair. But I'm only having the one. So I'll go and pick them up from school in a while. It's only 2 o'clock now, so this will be gone in 5 minutes, and I want another one. That's a double. You know how it works. But having a biscuit, you have one out of a pack. It's like opening the can of beer, you just have one. It's like there. Not really. There he is. How you doing, Joey? How was last night? How's the gig? You went to a gig, didn't you, yesterday, I think you were saying. So I hope you had a good time with your daughter and stuff. Braybrook Jabman, Jabman knows all about Braybrook. I bet, Paul, you work outside a lot, don't you? Yeah. Currently 4 degrees. I'll take that right now. I would take that right now, Sam. you can have what we've got. It's horrid. I don't mind the cold or cooler weather. Nah. This 104 degrees potential next week can do one. I'm not interested. Not at all. So, Trilby Phil's back. Hey there, mate. I'm a bit behind on the comments, so wow, he's closer than we are. Yes, having a few Braybrook track. Nice. That'd be cool. It was a good one. It was a good bottle share, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed it, to be fair. It's a good venue, very accommodating as well, which is nice little touches, you know. That's what I felt. I think that's probably why I had a bit more than I should, because I actually bought, I think I had three or four beers while I was there as well. Bought from them, and I got Reese and Maxine a drink as well, so I just felt, you know. So yeah, it was good. It was a good night though. Shut up, you things out there. People saying hi to each other. Yep, Southern Hemisphere, indeed. Cool. Yeah, well, I looked at one weather map, a local one, and it could get up to the stupidness of inland, right up to the coast, basically. It could get that, you know, literally up to the sea, you know. That's what I've looked at, and it's like, shit, I don't want that really. But I won't be going out, apart from doing the school runs. I won't be doing anything. That's going to be bad enough. But yeah. There was a lot of stouts. They were decent stouts though, weren't they? They were really good. There was a nice mix, some nice Belgian classic there, and some really nice Lambecs as well, and I say the stouts. And I was getting like pale beers from the bar, lager and an IPA and stuff, pales. So that kind of helped that fix. So I don't mind that when you've got a spread of stuff. If it's all just one style heavy, it gets a bit slug, you know, a bit of a slog for me anyway. But so I do need that little change up. Even if it's just lagers, I'm quite happy with that. But yeah. Got to run. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, you take care, Jag, man. Cheers, mate. 4 girls. Don't want to go do it. I got my Brewster Braybrook box coming next week. Okay, yeah, I did look at that. Yeah, it's an idea. It's something I might have a look at in a few. I've been on their stuff for ages, or on their website and stuff. But it's like, I'm always a bit. Do I really want to get so many beers from one brewery? I mean, Braybrook are going to be fine, but other breweries who I've not had before, I'll be like, yeah, 40 in London, yeah. They reckon it could go slightly higher, 41, 42 in certain places as well, which is like, it's just not good. Not good, really. It will be a good box, indeed. Joey says, yeah, it's rocking. I'm tired as shit this morning. Yeah, I bet you are, man. Well, cheers for chiming in. Yeah, Byron. I looked at Byron. I had one when we were on the train from London down to Brighton. I was going to bring some cans with me. I was like, and then luckily I didn't, because Jake brought a couple of cans down, and one was a Doppelbock and one was a Byron Pale Ale. So that was really, really good. I can't remember what it was called, but it's the first beer I've had from Byron. It was really decent. How you doing, Thomas? Thomas Metal 75. How you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Have you had a absolutely dreadful beer recently? Not really. Not horrible. Not like drain pours or anything. I've had beers that have been been okay, if you know what I mean, but it's still drinkable. I did have one a while back that was actually given to me by the brewery, and how long ago was that? A month ago. It was a brown ale, and I was doing a review of it, and I was like, I didn't post the review because it's not, I think it might have just been a can. I've seen one or two other reviews since, and I think I've just got a Duff can. Just one of them deals really that happens now and again. But I didn't. I had to throw it down the sink. It's one of them. But yeah, I hope you're keeping well. I've been trying to get some of them Byron beers. They are always sold out. Yeah, they're pretty decent. They're going to be at London Craft Beer Festival. I think they're one of the what do you call it? The group of breweries that got through to raise the bar breweries at the We Are Beer festivals. I think they're at every single beer festival that they run. So they'll be in London. So get on them. Yeah, take care, Jake man. Nice one. Yeah, 40 degrees and just getting the sea. That's not fun at all. Harry gave us a couple of their pails, which were nice. Then I had a red IPA in Brum, which was very nice. Wanted to try their Dunkel. But yeah, they seem to sell quickly. But the Dunkel was nice. Or it is nice. Give the stream a thumbs up. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Yeah, I hope you're keeping well, Thomas, man. Better get back to work. Cheers. Yep, you take care, Paul. Thanks a lot, mate. And maybe speak over the weekend if you're on a stream somewhere or whatever. So take it easy. Don't work too hard. Let's finish this orange juice before that lager. Sorry about the seagulls. Last bit of sausage roll. A bit more room now. Oh yeah, a beer for lunch. Wow. Don't happen often. Got a gig with my band tomorrow night. Oh, cool. Very nice. Oh, Jake Clark Cuban now. This is a Yasmin infused bohemian style pills. I don't know if that worked with orange. I've drunk it now anyway. Yeah. Well, good luck with the band, the gig tomorrow. That'd be good. I don't know what the weather you've got over there at the moment. Hopefully it's not too bloody warm. Especially you're on drums, aren't you? So yeah, I don't know about that. Over here at the moment, just being under the lights, blimey. This is different. I have to say it's different. Not something I'd go for. But it'll do. It'll do for now. So, yeah, I wouldn't have a clue where. In Boston somewhere, no? Bar in Boston or? Pretty good though. I think you did you video some of your last one? Pretty sure you did. I think you might have put it on Instagram or something. I can't remember. Doing Instagram live. There you go. You got enough there. You got a Wi-Fi in the in the establishment. Yeah, bloody copyright. Can't do nothing on YouTube these days. So I've got Instagram or whatever. Providence, Rhode Island. Okay. Cool. I don't know about that. What about that, Sam? I wouldn't want to go out there in a minute. No. Everyone's trying to get out. So. Oh. Definitely getting that kind of Yasmin herbal kind of tea sort of thing. It's not crazy refreshing. It's not crisp, nothing like that. It's got a bit more malt body to it. I mean, it looks more malty than it actually is, but it's okay. But it's not. I'm glad they don't make pilsners like this all the time, otherwise I wouldn't like pilsners. It's kind of sort of something like that, really. It's just something that needs to be drunk. So that went out of date yesterday. Should try and find out what bloody brewery it is. Is it Brazilian? I don't even know. It's bugging me that I don't know what brewery this is. So let's go to my lists, fridge list. I've got one of them, why? I don't know. Not talking to myself here. Sure, I haven't still got that. But you know if I have. Hopefully I can find this thing. Oh, there it is. They're actually from Brazil. There you go. They're actually from Brazil. That's what it is. So yeah, 3.59 rating. Or 5.6. One of the highlights of Japanese cuisine is the sea. Okay. That's why I thought it was Japan. It's not Japan. Don't listen to me. One of the most delicate and flavourful Asian teas made using Yasmin petals called I can't pronounce it. Yasmin, I call it. So bring on the floor notes on the railway palette. That's it. And it goes in, and it's in Brazilian or Portuguese, which I kind of slightly understand a little bit. But floral light, herbal, biscuity, freshly cut grass. That's what the notes are. Definitely herbal. That's pretty obvious. I'm getting a bit more of a malt in it. Okay, that's interesting then. Oh my. Time. Nearly 1:15, not bad. Again, it's something I wouldn't normally go for, to be honest with you. And some of Joey's bud would help too. Where am I? Must go need some. Oh, wow. Well, yeah. I don't know about all that, but No, it's I got this from Brewdog when I was subscribed to Brewdog. It was brewed in Ellen, brewed and canned in the UK by Brewdog PLC. Yeah, so yeah, I've had it a long time. I got it last year, I think. I think I got a deal on one of their I don't even know they're still doing them. Like their 8-can, what 4 beers, but twice 8-can box things. One of those. We sing metal anthems using song titles: Forged in Fire, Ironbound. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they could if they were allowed. They probably wouldn't be allowed. Back with lunch, microwave curry, probably a bad idea, but it gets me closer to beer o'clock. Indeed, and it will make you more thirsty. Rhode Island's such a beautiful state, yeah. Nice. I hope it all goes well for you, Thomas. It sounds pretty cool. Yeah, you have to do an Instagram live or something. And if I don't catch it live, then I'll like on the rewatch or something. Set up a little mini tripod somewhere. Well, not one of them cell phone tripod things. So, have you got to travel far to get there? Is it just across the borderline? Oh. Yeah, I mean, you could do like Instagram if you've got a decent like reception or whatever. 30-minute drive, that's all right. That's not too bad. But yeah, just you can set up a little thing like an Instagram live. There's no copyright bollocks with YouTube, then, is there? I'll never get that. There should be a thing where I don't know whether there's a subscription with YouTube where you can actually play music, copyrighted music, for a small fee, and then that covers you rather than this copyright strike bollocks. Why don't you just have a little, I don't know, $3 or $4 a month or £1 a month, just so you can play and you could. I think people would pay that. I don't know. They'd make an absolute fortune, and then they could share it with all the people who. Oh, we've had a claim from so and so you've never heard of. It's like, okay, whatever. Apart from Tanner East Coast LQ reviews being from there. Yeah, he's a good lad. He's all right. He's been on one of my streams once. He seems like a really nice guy. Yeah. I think. Well, I don't know about forever, but certainly, like, you could perhaps do something like that for a monthly thing. I think it would work. I think people would be like, yeah, why not? Think how many people get copyright strike because of music. It's like loads. Craig, what time-ish do you think we will be on? I can't be ridiculously late tonight, as getting new tyres first thing tomorrow morning and have a 12% marmalade Reykjavik beer that needs drinking. I don't know. I'm taking my little girl to a micro pub after school. We're meeting up with. I've got some friends that go every Friday because it's in Broadstairs. So we go. They go every obviously Friday. They go in there and the kids get a drink and they've got loads of board games, stuff like that. So I'm thinking of taking her over there. after school. So then I get home 6ish. Probably get her at McDonald's. See how she is. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Probably something like 8 o'clock. I'm guessing. That kind of thing. Time I've sorted her out, showered and all that sort of carry on. Dinnered. It'll be round about that sort of time really. So if you're around, yeah, I haven't set up a time yet or anything, but you know, it might vary. So, but yeah, 12%er sounds alright. A marmalade rye Quebec. Interesting. Goes back in the days of YouTube when it was fun. Yeah, you could post music, anything. It wasn't a big deal at all. And then the goalposts keep changing and changing. It's like everyone was monetized. There was none of this hassle. Not that I'm bothered about it anyway. But yeah, I think I got to the monetization level and then they moved it again. Oh, goodness sake, whatever. But yeah. How you doing, Brad? Cheers for chiming in, man. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're alright. Yeah, around 8 or 9 is fine. It's only if it's like 11. Yeah. No, I'll try and go on a bit earlier today and I'll probably be in and out, you know, while she does that when she's getting tired. She comes in and out. But I said to her, you got used to it because you can have your own room soon. So, pardon me. Once I've sorted this out, he says again, I will do though. I'll just hit it, do it, get it, so I can. I'm not that bothered about doing that really. It's more the cold in the winter time. But because I want to have a desk there with a in the corner with a gaming PC. I'll get a half decent chair, half decent mic and all that sort of setup. And that'll be over there. So yeah, we get them. We get them over here, Thomas. Yeah, I'm not really kind of. They're not my thing really. Yeah, triple fruited sours and stuff. Yeah, there's a few breweries that do them. They're not really for me, to be honest with you. Well, then when's it? I mean, they're okay. Now and again, they're all right. It's not something I'm going to drink all the time though. Like some of them get really like gloopy. It's like a smoothie. It's like an alcoholic smoothie, really, if you ask me. But people like them, so people like them and buy them. They'll keep making them. There's a few breweries though do it. I think there was a brewery down South England, staggeringly good. They've got a series out. North Brewing up in Leeds, that they do some decent fruit sour beers. And of course in Scotland you've got Vault City, that they do some pretty heavy, wacky sour beers as well. But their beers are actually pretty good. They're more fun really than anything else. They're not, you know, a bit of fun. It's different. But yeah, it's not something I could drink all the time though. Sam says it's 11:20 p.m. here, and I'm keen to watch your stream later. Gonna head off to bed, mate, and I'll catch you later. Okay. Cheers, Sam, mate. You take care. And look at that, he's getting up out of bed to watch my stream. You're mad. You're mad, mate. But yeah, have a good rest. They aren't my thing either. I like the liquidy feel in my beers. Yeah, I'll get you. I don't mind sours or gozers or, you know, that kind of thing. They're okay. Lighted fruit, maybe like Berliner Weiss or something like that. But the real triple fruited sour things and gloop. It can be a bit hard work. Mega sweet as well. It's like bit of a chore, you know. Yeah, not keen on pastry sours generally, or sour stouts. Yeah, and yet still interested to try the Beak North Collab, which is an MP pastry sour blended with. Oh, okay. I had one of their. They had a fruited sour Beak. We had a tap room. It was a mango thing, and yeah, the mango's not my. It's acid reflux territory for me. Mango. But it was nice. It was all right. It wasn't too over gloopy or powerful, which was good. But Jake did get me it. He goes, I said to him, just get me something. I was like, okay. And I come back with that. I wasn't expecting that. So it was okay. Yeah, Bruins, Flanders, Flemish Red Ales, Browns are my go-to sour style. Yeah, Flemish Reds, not too much for me. I don't mind them, but yeah, Bruins are okay. Gozers, yeah, they're okay now and again. Now and again, they're all right. I'd go to them more than the fruited stuff, but then it's nice to have the choice, though, isn't it? At the end of the day, even if you don't like a certain thing particularly, I'd still rather them be there than not. If that makes sense. So you know, people have got choice, different palates, what they like. More the better, really. So yeah, cheers, Henry, mate. How you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping cool. Yeah, cheers. Nice one. Yeah, I'll be back on later. I'll be on for another half an hour or so now, and then I'll be back on around about 8ish, between 8 and 9 later on. I haven't set the time or anything yet because I see how Litman is and all that, really. But if she's good, then I'm good and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I've actually got a beer here. So the Yasmin Petals Bohemian style Pilsner. I can't pronounce it, so there you go. But it's actually out of Brazil, but it's brewed at Brewdog, so it's one of them sort of things. It's okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, saying you don't like Pilsners doesn't mean you dislike. No, no, exactly that. Yeah, exactly. Completely agree. It's just certain things. I love Pilsners. I've come to really like Helles lagers, Pilsners, that kind of thing. And a lot of the other German stuff is like, I think it's one of them things where I've gone full circle with it over the last sort of 7 or 8 years. Yeah, to the point I like lagers now. I don't even mind some of the mainstream stuff to a degree. But if I'm at mate's house, I'll have a bud or whatever's going. You know, it's better than nothing. Yes, there are better, but I'll drink it. If that's all that's going, I'll drink it. It's not a problem. So, not bad at all. Nice Brazilian beer. Well, it's okay. It's all right. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing special. Slightly it's unfiltered, I assume. It looks really malty on camera. It's not that colour. There is a bit of goldenness to it, believe it or not. But yeah, that's okay. It's wet. There's a beer that it was out of date yesterday. I wasn't going to review it anyway, so so it needed drinking. I've got one more Brewdog beer as well. I can just drink during the stream somewhere. I think it's one, I can't remember what it is. It used to be in a supermarket, that milkshake IPA thing. I can't remember what it's called. Mallow Laser Quest. got a small can, fortunately, of this. I don't like milkshake RPAs either. Getting on to stuff we don't like. I don't like milkshake RPAs. I put one of them in the fridge. Oh, hang on. Bit of information on football come up there. So yeah, I got one of them. There we go. See a bit more better now. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about all that stuff in IPA, to be honest with you. It's not my thing. Don't know, just not. I don't like these, or that some people put lactose in IPA. It's like, no, just no. Carlsberg is my favourite mainstream beer. Okay, in a can, right? Yeah. No, I mean some of it. I mean, Camden Helles Lager is pretty good. That's gone mainstream now. It's like one of the breweries that got bought out, but now it's in quite a lot of places, supermarkets, on tap everywhere. It's like, it's actually not too bad if you get a line that's been really well looked after. It's not bad. And it's a brewery that I don't think has been messed around with that much either. I can't remember who bought them. It might have been Carlsberg. I can't remember. Their beers are generally okay. They do a pale ale. Shut up. Finished? No, then the other one starts. Okay, now. They got some young on the roof, on the flat roof next door. It's like, I'm gonna mad 5 minutes by the sounds of it. But yeah. Just go saying hi to Henry, which was always good to see. Yeah, happy Friday, everyone. Indeed. So yeah. So, anyone got plans for the weekend? I'm just happy the little cafe bar over the road has Pauline Munich Gold on keg. Permanent, that's good. Don't have to bother with shit lager. That's fair. Be right back. Staying tuned in, but sorting some bits. And yeah, no worries, man. No worries. But yeah, nice. How you doing, Tony, mate? How you doing? Cheers for joining. I'll be on for another 25 minutes or so. But yeah, just doing this. I normally do this on a Thursday, but I was a bit too hungover yesterday. Even though I still had to do stuff yesterday, like school runs, make sure she's all right, shower and all that sort of carry on. Then come home, do lunch for mum and all that. So I'd still done all that, but in the afternoon I had a couple of hours kip. Yeah, and I got up, done the school run, come back, and I was like, oh, I'm done now. By the evening I was not too bad, but yesterday lunchtime I was a bit rough. I thought it was North Wales, but I'm probably wrong. Did I remember you saying you were North Wales? I don't know. Perhaps it was someone else. Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, cheers for joining. Hope you're having a decent day or having a good week. Yeah, so welcome on in. Even if there's people not talking or whatever. Appreciate it. Shut up! I do live near the sea, so that's kind of happens. They got nests around here, and it's like now they're starting to take the piss. I don't know where it is. They're set. It's like dogs, isn't it? One starts going off, and then all the rest start. Yeah, you North or South Wales, Tony? I couldn't remember. For some reason, I thought you was North Wales, but I could be wrong. Generally, am. I'm out tomorrow for my mate's 30th. Okay, cool. All day session in Birmingham should be a good one. That'd be cool. Nice. You going to any particular sites, or it's just to do they do the craft beer sort of thing, or are they more lager, mainstream kind of stuff? They got Head of Steam in Birmingham, haven't they? I know that much. Quite a nice bar. It's up that hill, I think, on the right hand side. Well, not a hill, but it's a slight incline. Yeah, I know, bloody things. Now they've packed it up now. Just seagulls. Just herring gulls, that's all they are. So they do nest on the roofs around here. So North Wales, yeah, I thought so. I remember you saying somewhere. I went to, well, when I was a kid, I went to Porthwelly, right in the northwest kind of like hook, just below Anglesey, when I was a kid. There was a slate mine we went down as well when I was younger. And there's a railway line that goes across the bay. Is it Portsmouth Dog? Can't remember. Going back a long time. That's early 90s, that was. So 91, 92. But yeah. Is there still a good hard rock, straight heavy metal scene in Birmingham? I have no idea. Can't recommend Digbeth enough in, but there we go. Bit of information there. Fake Cheshire. Yeah. No particular bars in mind, mate, just with going, bar to bar, that's what I sort of thought. Yeah. You want to get some sites, we should go here. Yeah, so you get a bit of they go, how much is that? So you get all that shit. You know. Whose round is it? You know, then you time it where someone you don't get on quite so well with, and it's like, that's your round, we'll go over here. Stung. It's happened to me in the past where I've done that. Yeah, I've done that before. They come round to my right, let's go to Spoons. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, it's my round. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, funny. Tony's saying hi to Brad, and vice versa, which is all good. But yeah, I've been to Birmingham a couple of times. I haven't been for the last time we went, probably when Paul was over. Was it Paul? No, it wasn't Paul. It was just a bottle share. When was that we went? It was good though. We had Fuller's Imperial Stout and cask at the I can never remember the actual pub, the one that used to be a bank in Birmingham. Beautiful building, really smart. Yeah, that was awesome. Like £2.50 a half for an Imperial Stout. Awesome. We all went on it. It was like, yep, fantastic. But then there's that infamous day we went down to Daya at the old tap room, and yeah, that was really cheap back then. It was like £2.25 a half, £2 a half. It's like we done the whole board and then we started doing it again. It's like we got pretty damn wrecked. Yeah, the old joint stock has always been good. Yeah, it's good. I had it on cask, bloody hell. Yeah, some bars just get some really kind of like crazy good stuff on them, they sometimes. It's like that cask bar and kitchen in when I go to in Pimlico in London. They've always got something crazy good on cask. They had a which I didn't know. I didn't even know that they'd done it on cask. They had I think it was Export India Porter on cask that I had last weekend. It was banging. And before that, they had like Siren Craft, Broken Dream on cask, and it's like they get stuff like that. It's like, Jesus, you know. Every time you go, they've got something crazy on cask. It's like, you know, you don't see very often. That is a good venue though, Adam. I've only been there the once, but yeah, they've got loads of like used to have loads of old bottles of like Belgian stuff they used to have around the sort of sides and all that. Good place there. There's this little kind of, if you didn't know it was there, you'd miss it. The way we went in anyway, there's this little kind of bloody passageway off the main high street. It's like you walk through there. It's like if you didn't know it was there, you'd be looking on your map thinking, where is this place, you know? Fortunately, Harry was with us, so he was still a proper Brummie then. So, not a southern Brummie. Yeah, old joint stock. Yeah, great place. I don't think where else we used to go. There was another place under the arches. I can't remember what name that was either, but we went there as well. Oh, my alarm is going off. I'm awake. It could be. Yeah. It could be. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting confused. Same kind of places, really. How you doing, Chadio? I've had it. I had some sausage rolls. How you doing, mate? Sorry about coming onto your stream pretty damn pissed up the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. Normally I don't get a word in edgeways and them things, but yeah, I did that. Yeah. So I've apologised to Sharp as well. Apparently I overspoke him a few times. I'm like, oh shit, sorry. Just the beer waffle coming out, you know. Yeah, cheers, man. Hope you're keeping well. You're on coffee, yeah. I haven't had a coffee for 2 days. It's been too hot. Like I've just been drinking juice and stuff. It's just been too hot for that sort of thing. So yeah, I've been just doing that really, drinking pints and pints of it, and it's like trying to keep hydrated, all that sort of shit. Next week's going to be a bit interesting, but we'll see how that goes. They've got some crazy wildfires in Europe at the moment as well. Spain, Portugal, I think northern Italy, southern France as well. I think it got up to 49 degrees in Portugal yesterday. It was like, it's ridiculous. Oh god, no. It's not this. It's rubbish. I didn't stay for long, so I think I had one beer and then I cleared off. I was drunk, and I was just. It was hot. I just went to a bottle share and then for some reason I come home and apparently I needed another beer, so I was gate crashed. Poor old Chadio's thing, and I can't remember the stream, to be honest with you. Next day I was like, did I go on a stream? Couldn't remember. Oh yeah, I think I did. Bad. Yeah, I don't like doing it though. It's not, it's not really kind of I don't do it often. Just you do shit when you've had a beer, I guess. Desco, you're gonna have no problems with insomnia after checking out Chadio's channel. Yeah, Chadio, I didn't see you. Didn't see you there, bro. What's up? There we go. Yeah, it happens, I guess, but yeah. I don't mind. Well, I say I don't mind other people. I don't mind other people doing it. I just fucking calm down. I would be happy to be told to calm down or whatever. Be right back. I need to get off YouTube and get some coffee. Yep, no worries, Joey. Henry saying hi. Yeah, he went pretty well. I think he said he was pretty tired this morning, though, by the sound of it. There's somebody doing I love a bit of, yeah, I love very good. I got it. I can't get no sleep. Indeed, what a fucking tune that is. Yeah, I haven't been like that for a while though, to be fair, Tony. Just one of them deals, just a bottle share. We drank loads of beer in a short space of time. Plus I had a pint of lager in that time and a couple of halves, one Colonel Pale Ale and something else, and from the bar. I felt like I needed to buy some beers. They let, you know, we had like some finger food they all laid on for us. No charge. It's just like really good little spot. What do we get to? It was fun, man. Saw Jules for a bit and her one friend. There's a little out there, cool. Def Leppard exceeded expectations. Motley Crue was okay. Right, yep, see you in a minute, Joey. But most of the last Sunday hoping I wasn't too much of a... it was good. I really enjoyed Saturday disco, man. It was good. I just waffle, you know. Have a few beers, just don't shut up. Sober, I'm pretty... If there's other people talking, I'm like, okay. You know how it is. You know how beer goes. Just talk even more shit than normal. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Just makes me drink more. But yeah. But no, it was good. Most of last Sunday I was like, no, you was fine. It was nice to meet you, man. I knew it would happen sooner or later. Yeah. I see Rasco went to the Ealing Beer Festival the other day. He done that kind of little video on Instagram. I didn't realise it was like now, to be honest with you. It's a shame, really. Maybe next year I'll go. Plus, it was between. Was it this week or was it last week? I can't remember when it was on. I'd love to have gone to that gig as well. Seeing Pearl Jam and stuff. I like to have done that, but just getting the people would have put me off. They're the kind of band I'd like to go and see, though. Look good. I didn't realise Scott and Wonder went as well, didn't they? So they've got a little vlog about it. Oh yeah. Where do we get to? Come on, I'm going to leave and ask for. I'm going to leave and ask him for likes to Henry from now. Yeah. He's pretty. He's pretty good with wherever he not just my channel, other channels as well. He puts it out there big time, and I think he spreads the link on stuff, and which is very kind of him, of course. So, but yeah. So now at the moment, I've just got getting ready for the little one being off school. They break up next Thursday lunchtime, so hopefully it's cooler by then. Got this weekend, so I'm trying to get plans in place and whatnot. You know, I should. I'm bored. I'm bored as well. And all that sort of thing, really. So yeah, that's going to be fun though. And then we go up to London on Monday, the 1st of August. Fortunately, there's no train strikes that day. It looks like we've got some more strikes. Is it the 27th and 30th? Or something like that. The end of the month, and there's one in August now. It's, oh, goodness me. I can work around them though. I'm quite lucky, but it's going to piss a few people off, no doubt. So, almost drunk the old beer. So it takes us into another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll clear off. Go and get the little one, and then attempt to take her to a micro pub. We'll see how that goes. I spent most of last night. Oh, you said no, yeah. I've read all that. So yeah, no worries. Disco, it's good. It's a nice little place as well. A lovely little spot. You'd never know there's a brewery there unless you knew it's one of them sort of things. I love the community feel though from there as well. Whereas like people just volunteers and there was like stalls as you're coming up to the brewery and stuff. It was just really smart, really nice, very welcoming, you know, and surrounded by wildlife and stuff. It's like really kind of a really nice little setting there. Really enjoyed it. Pizzas and stuff. It's like, yeah, ordered via your phone. It's great, lovely little place. I'll definitely go back. I'll say the beers were okay. The standout for me was the Hefeweizen. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that, and the best plastic glasses I've ever seen. Yeah, it's not too far out of my way, really. As soon as I get onto I can't even remember. Is it District Line? Circle Line? Not Circle Line. Can't remember the line. District Line, I think. The red one, whatever the red one is. Right, that's the end of that. Just first beer in it. Just starting to get a bit. Need some wipers. Central Line. There we go. Here's the red one. I remember the red line. But yeah, no, it was good. It's quite a nice little journey out as well. Nice to get just a little bit further out. So yeah, I quite enjoyed that. I'm going to try and hit a few breweries over August, 1 or 2 if I can. Being mindful of money and stuff, and you know how I feel, as well as do a few other things with Little. She's got a cousin coming over from Madeira as well, so for a few weeks, so that's going to be good. No doubt I'll go swimming and all sorts of things like that, which is cool. But yeah, we'll probably do a few things. The trouble is London in August is so expensive, it's just not even funny, you know. It's like anywhere though, isn't it? It's peak season, kids are off, prices go, parents go, you know, and all that kind of thing, and so there's a little bit of that. But yeah, so it should be fun. So I'm going to try and hit 1 or 2 breweries while I'm in London. I want to go to Pressure Drop. There's a few. Pressure Drop. I'm trying to remember the name of the brewery now. Jefferson's Brewery. And I think there's a brewery called Gorgeous Brewing. So there's a couple of not so well-known ones. Pressure Drop is definitely the well-known one. Makes some amazing IPA and stuff. That's more north, sort of Tottenham Hale. So that's Victoria Line sort of job, which is okay. But yeah, there's a couple of other places. German Craft, I want to go there, try some of the lagers. It was nice to try that going to the Queen's Head the other day. It's one been on my bucket list for a while, which was really enjoyable, really nice place. So yeah, slowly but surely doing the main places in kind of London, but it's still loads to find out and see and stuff. But But yeah, no, it's just remembering where they all are as well. I mean, there's one or two places in Kentish Town I want to go back to. I want to go back to the Southampton Arms. It's awesome. Probably one of the best pubs in London, I think. Yeah, but then there's also some really kind of like some of the camera pubs in London are pretty awesome. Not so much for the beer, but the actual place. So that was quite photogenic and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We've got a bit of time, and then I'm going to be busy all the time, coming back down here for a few days here and there, beer festivals, etc. And yeah, and then Belgium the end of the month. So Belgium by coach. I hope it's not like this. Jesus Christ, die. Anyway, we just hit 2 hours, so I'm going to clear off now. Thanks for everyone's joined in the chat and everyone who's not been watching along. But you have a good rest of your day, and I'll be live later on between 8 and 9 UK time. So if you're around, not much on the telly or whatever, fancy a beer, come and check us out. Anyway, until later on, you'll take care and see you soon. Cheers.